Hey guys, so today is going to be a plan with me, and I'm getting this up kind of late. I'm filming this on a Monday, so I don't know when exactly you guys will be able to see it, but we are going to be doing the week of November 16th through the 22nd. Sorry if you can hear my dogs in the background. They are barking at God knows what outside. This was my spread for last week. I really liked the way it turned out. I used the Strawberry November kit from Paul's Paper. I really liked it. I loved using the work in little things. I think I'm going to continue with a theme like that and have a little bit more white space this week because I'm not going to be using full box checklists. This week I thought I would do something different because next week is Thanksgiving. And I plan on using my Thanksgiving kit plus a bunch of my fall stickers since that's like the last week that I can use it. I was looking back through my spreads, which I will do a complete spread flip through at the end of the year or maybe the beginning of next year. And I have yet to do a pastel spread. I've done a lot of, like this one in particular is lighter colors, pinks, purples, and mint greens, but I have not done a complete pastel spread. So I thought I would use this as an inspiration. This is a sheet that Station Stickers sent me a long time ago when I first started doing YouTube videos, and I really did not think I was going to have a use for it ever. So I thought I would go ahead and use it and use this as my inspiration. This is the only sheet that I have, and the colors, I don't really have anything that truly 100% matches it, but I thought they were so pretty. It's like peachy with gold and mint. It's really pretty, and so I tried to kind of gather the pastels, pretty much like every pastel I own, to match it together. So we'll kind of see. I pulled some Stickerific pastels, and then I have this kit from Happy Planning Design on Facebook, and I have quite a bit of things here that are like not the same pastel, but they're very light colors. So we'll kind of play around with it and see. I'm going to make it work as best I can. And then for washi, I pulled two of them. I'm leaning more towards this one because it looks very mint wrapped up here, but when you pull it out, it's very sheer. I think this is from Michael's Recollections brand, and this is Scotch washi. This is a little bit more like bright pink, not bright, but like a bubblegum pink, so I'm not entirely sure I'm going to use it. This actually would have been pretty with the strawberry spread last week, but anyway, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead. As you can see, I have a lot going on this week. I'm going to pull off all my stickies, lay down my washi, and go from there. Okay, I ended up pulling in two other washis. This one is like a thicker washi. It's from Scotch. I think I got this from Office Depot. And then this is a thinner, like, I don't know, peachy colored washi that I just split up the weekend with. I don't know that this is going to work because I really don't have any decoration, so I may have to bring in another washi to cover up over here, but we'll kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. Okay, so really before I figure out what I want to do with the rest of this, I think I'm going to go in and start filling in my personal stuff. So I'm going to see what I'm going to use from here in my personal section, and then that way I know where I can use the rest of these. So for Monday, which is today, I'm already filming this, and I think what I decided to do with my YouTube, instead of having a whole entire category for it down here, and even my Etsy, I think I'm going to make myself some stickers. That way, instead of like having work every day, Etsy every day, YouTube every day. Like some days I don't do, most days I do Etsy, but some days I don't do YouTube. I think I'm going to make myself just specifically YouTube stickers, make them like this with a little YouTube icon in them or something. That way I can just mark the days that I know I'm going to do YouTube instead of having it every day and wasting space. Kind of the same thing with Etsy and work. I don't think I'm going to make this whole category that anymore. But anyway, for this week, let me see. Today, I packaged orders. I need to go to the post office. So all of that is like to-do list. As far as personal wise, I don't have anything except Emmy's soccer. So for soccer, I don't have any pastel practice stickers. So I'm just going to use a light sticker. I'm going to take a soccer ball and use, I think, just this like teal one because, yeah, it matches pretty well. And that's the only thing that I have personal wise as far as like appointments and stuff like that. But I have a super long to-do list today, so I will come back to that. Tuesday, Emmy has a dental appointment. And again, I have no pastel ones. Maybe that's something I should consider making. But pastels really aren't as popular as brights. But anywho, I'm going to take one of these little page flags. I guess I'll take this one. And I'm going to layer it with a little dental sticker, but which one? There. And then I have Etsy Payday, so I'm just going to put a little, maybe a little flag to mark that Etsy Payday. And then I'm going to have lunch with my mom, so I will put a teardrop, I guess, to mark lunch. And then Wednesday, Emmy has soccer practice again, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the same color combination and mark soccer practice. I have weight loss Wednesday, but I don't have any pastel scales, so I'll just mark that like that. And then I don't have anything else on Wednesday. Now on Thursday, I have a chiropractor appointment in the morning, so I'm going to take another page flag and layer it with I guess a pink stethoscope. And then I already have a book fair sticker from Libby & Co. here. And then she also has, it's actually right after that, she has Pie Night, which is Parents in Education. So we're going to go to that. Let's see, which one do I want to use? I guess I'll use another teardrop and just mark it right above it. And then on Friday, I have another doctor's appointment. I feel like I do nothing but sit at the doctor. And I'm going to take another page flag and another little stethoscope and put that there. Saturday, Emmy has another game, so I will stick with the same teal theme and layer this for game day. And I'm just going to put that here because right now we don't have anything else planned for the weekend, but that seems to always change. So, alright, I think that is about it. Let me go ahead and go fill in this stuff, and then that way I can move on. Okay, so just a few things there, and then the pen that I'm using is the Sattler Tri-Plus fine liner pen. It's in like a darker gray, and this is the one that came with that big pack that I already have. So that's all I have to do as far as like daytime stuff goes. So I have the rest of these stickers to go ahead and do my to-do list if I want and all that. Oh, and I forgot to mention Sunday's my birthday. Like, I'm planning this like it's not even a big deal, you know. No biggie, it's just my birthday. So I actually do think I'm going to take a little bit of these decorative stickers, and these are from Happy Planning Designs. I'm going to use this light peach one to mark just my birthday. I mean, it's not like huge or anything. We're not doing anything crazy that I know of. Maybe dinner or something. I'm not having a party or anything. Next year. I'll be 30 next year, so we'll do that next year. But I guess I do have a couple decorative stickers that I may end up using kind of around here, but for the most part I don't plan to decorate too much. So now what I need to figure out is how I'm going to do my food, and how am I going to do my food? I'm just going to take some of these like lighter pastel-y looking colors and just put them here at the bottom with some hydration stickers, and I'm running low on my sheet, so I don't know. And then I'm going to take these lighter colors from the Happy Planning Designs little food things and layer them right here and see how that turns out. Okay, so I think that actually turned out really good. So now I have to figure out my to-do lists here. So I think what I'm going to do is, I haven't decided whether I want to completely cover these up or not. Not quite yet, because I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I am going to go ahead and go in with these and make kind of my own to-do lists and see how that goes, because I do want to use up this set, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to unless I go in and make my own to-do list. So I'm going to speed up through this because I think it's going to be a lot of kind of rearranging, and we'll kind of see how it goes. This wasn't a very planned plan with me, I guess you could say. My battery ended up dying when I was filming this, so I don't know how much of it actually made it in, but this is what I have so far. I kind of made lots of white space, which is weird. Down here I don't have a lot of white space because I could have kind of moved everything down, but I didn't because I wanted the extra decoration, so that ended up working out okay. But the kit actually worked out fine to make my own little bullet to-do lists. I still have a few little page flags and some header cover-ups, but now what I'm going to do is work on my sidebar and see how much of it I can actually cover up without having to put additional washi tape, and see if I can use the rest of these. So I am going to use one of my new sticker sheets here, which is the daily spending. It's like the weekly daily spending because it's a week-long box. Like, it has Monday through Sunday, but it's for daily spending. So I am, especially because I haven't been working, I've been really trying to keep track of our budget every week and kind of, you know, what I'm spending my money on and just all different things. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting one of these in my upper left hand corner over here. I think I'm going to use this peachy colored one. Actually, that's more of like a pink, whatever. It's going up here. And I covered up November by accident, and I didn't want to, but that's okay, that'll be fine. And then that way I can kind of keep track of what I'm spending every single day, whether I'm going to lunch or whatever, anything extra that comes out of the account. So that's pretty cool. These are under the new listings in the shop. You can see that you get 9 of them, so it's worth 9 weeks. And then just to save space, I put some dots, or not to waste space, I put some dots down here, and these come in the pastel color, bright color, and neutrals. So I put that up there. Now I'm going to do my weekly to do and to buy list. So I think what I'm going to do for that is put a little page flag right underneath it so I can just stack it, and then I will write to buy. And I think for that I'm going to use this purple. It's not exactly, this is from my pastels kit, but the darkest purple is still a little dark for this layout, but that's okay. I'm going to make it work. And then I'm going to layer another one of these little headers and put a to buy, or if I make this a to buy, I'll make this a to do. And for that I'm going to use a pink one, and I actually think I'm going to layer 2 of these. Okay, that actually worked out perfect. I put the extra headers down here, switched that one out, so now only thing I have left on the sticker sheet is some page flags and some little hearts, and that's perfect because if I need to fill in anything else for the week, I can. So now what I'm going to do is lay down my YouTube stuff that I already laid out for myself. I already laid out the plan with me that I know I need to film, and since Sunday's my birthday, I'll probably film it on Saturday. I'll try really hard to. I laid out, let's see, filming, editing, and stuff on Friday. So how do I want to put this? I think like that. And then for today, I'm filming, editing, and uploading. And I'm also doing a bunch of Etsy stuff, but I think I'm just going to kind of put it here. And then tomorrow I am also editing and uploading, and I just layered a bunch of stickers for that one. Tomorrow I'm going to mark that I need to print and cut a few things. Not a ton. I'll probably, actually, you know what? I'm going to move that to Wednesday because tomorrow I probably won't do anything Etsy related, so I'll move that there. And then today, one of my to-dos is the P.O. box. I have got to go to the P.O. box, so I'm just going to use my little envelopes from Fleur de Lis planners, and I'm going to put that as just a regular to-do. And then tomorrow, I'm also going to need to go to the P.O. box because, or to the post office. I always say P.O. box, but to the post office because I need to mail out my friend's package. And then I will mark the rest of them throughout the week. And then Wednesday, I think I'm also going to mark a little just straightening up and cleaning day. I have this new cleaning kit that comes with half brights, half pastels. I think this is what I'm going to do with the remainder of my kits because it just makes it really easy. I need pastel, I grab pastel. I need bright, I grab bright. No big deal. So I'm just going to use the little spray bottle and put it here so that I know I need to do just a quick freshen up of the house. And then for my birthday on Sunday, I'm going to go ahead and put a little birthday cake. These are from Happy Planning Designs here, and also a balloon set from Libby & Co. and maybe a little present. And that's about all I'm going to do for my birthday. And then I have these macarons and these hot air balloons from Happy Doodle stickers. These are from Happy Planning Designs. And I don't know if you can tell, this is like a shabby chic print, but there's actually hot air balloons in the shabby chic print. So I may just go around and put a couple of these like peachy colored balloons. Okay, so just enough decoration to kind of make it pretty, but not over the top. I actually thought I was going to have a little bit more white space this week than I actually did. And I think it's because I completely covered up the side and I completely covered up like from here down. So I have lots of white space in here, but like none here because of how I layered everything. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so there is everything filled out and put in. I don't think I added any stickers off camera. Except the decorative ones. No, and I think I filmed that. Anyway, there may be a few things in here extra, but I didn't really do too much extra because I want to, like I said, kind of keep it minimal. I'll see how the long to-do list works for me this week because, as I said, every week I'm just trying to make it more and more useful to myself. And I really do like the idea of just having a little bit of space if I am going to do any YouTube stuff or if I'm going to do any Etsy things. Putting it on my to-do list is like not a huge deal because I do what's on my to-do list regardless of what it entails. So like I put package orders, I already did that. Film plan with me, that's an Etsy and a YouTube thing, which normally I would put under my Etsy category, my YouTube category, but it's not a huge deal to have it on my to-do list. And you can see like this is a good example of a week that I have so much going on and I didn't really utilize my to-do list. And typically I do put a lot of things on my to-do list, but I don't always get everything done. It's just a fact of life. I mean, you may have a lot of things on your to-do list. This day I happen to get everything done, but I had one thing on that to-do list. So I think, you know, kind of incorporating my work stuff until I actually go back to work and have, you know, don't really need a to-do list on the day that I work or whatever. I may alter it then, but I'm without a job at this moment in time. I mean, I'm still currently employed, but I'm not working. And so since that is the case, I'm just making it work for me. So we'll kind of see. I did have a lot of dots on this day, only 5 here. So we'll see if YouTube, I did put edit and upload like in its own little category. We'll kind of see how it goes and check back next week. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this You know what? I totally forgot to fill out my birthday, but whatever. I'll do that later. I hope that you guys enjoyed this different kind of plan with me using pastel colors. I hope it's translating as pastel across the camera because this is unlike anything I've done before. So I really enjoyed it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!